Good afternoon and welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
And we are pretty excited about that. So we're also excited about the success of the fundraising campaign that we launched a few days ago, and things are going great. And we have great donor participation and have raised a lot of money thus far. Still have a ways to go, so keep moving forward on that. But we want to thank all those who have so generously supported our efforts this week. We greatly appreciate it. If you can share the news of the campaign with your friends, your Augie friends, and let them know that we're doing this, and if they could support it too, that would be fabulous.
It would be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Something else that's wonderful, Kathy Jakielski. Dr. J in the house, in the Brodahl, and I don't know if you know this, but I'm a bro, and Kathleen is a...
Doll.
I can't say that anymore. But if you put us together, you got a Brodahl. We just came up with that. It's been a long week, and we've got a few more days to go. So
we're getting a little slap happy.
Yeah.
It's the Brodahl and Brodahl.
That's right. Anyway, back to Kathy, because that's why we're here. Great to see you. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Really good.
Yeah? That's
Yes.
good.
And I'm excited that the Brodahl is in Brodahl. Showing off a little part of our new digs. We're so excited for this, but you've been showing off all these accessories all week, so I wanted to...
You could say showing off. Yeah.
Yeah, showing off accessories.
Uh-huh.
So here's the accessory.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Now that is a fashion statement.
And pretty soon it will be bedazzled. I've got fake eyelashes to add to it and some other little bling. So this will be the new clinic wear starting in fall. And this, seriously, is our new PPE. So
That's
all of
great.
our student clinicians will wear this and we will wear them. And also they're especially nice for teaching because, as opposed to a mask, because individuals with any kind of a hearing loss
Right.
can see your
Can
mouth.
read your lips.
It's also helpful for individual students who have learned English as a second language. So to be able to see the mouth will help in facial expressions. So
Nice.
we will be donning this attire.
Nice.
It looks great.
It
Yeah.
does.
Well, and that brings up a great opportunity to remind people about our mask deal, Give One, Get One. If you give $50 to the Augustana Strong campaign this week, you give a face mask to an Augustana student for the fall, which is a really nice benefit of making a gift. But we have 3 questions for Dr. Jakielski, for Dr. J today. Your first question, if you can handle it, is you've lived in a lot of places, according
Yes.
to your last lecture tease,
Yes.
and taught elsewhere. Why
Correct.
did you choose to make a career here at Augustana?
Okay, so do you want this to be shorter or longer than Dr. Delaney's?
Shorter.
Well,
Please make it shorter.
Since
than
I think
Dr.
he's
Delaney.
still over there
Oh my
talking, let's try for shorter.
Okay. So to start with, I was living a very happy life in the Southwest when I was encouraged to apply for the position at Augustana. And so 2 of the people that influenced me were actually Augustana graduates who were in CSD and who are professors at different institutions now. One is Dr. Jana Edding and the other is Dr. Pam Hadley. And so I was, okay, I'll apply, and I came to interview. And when you're interviewing for a tenure track position, you are expected to give a class lecture and now a presentation, but a class lecture and a research talk. And I had never heard of an undergraduate only program in CSD. And so I wanted to get my same research presentation, but it was going to be pretty complicated for undergraduate students. So I ended up making my classroom presentation, giving the background information. And many people have heard this, but the questions that the students asked in my classroom lecture were phenomenal, truly phenomenal. And my love affair with students started at that moment. And 22 years later, it hasn't ended. So I have made my profession here as a professor because of the students and departmental colleagues who are the best.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, That's wonderful to hear. I think a lot of faculty come and they have a similar experience and really appreciate the community of not only their faculty colleagues but also the excellent students that we have here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your turn.
I'm up. So, the Brodahl Building.
We should never have done that. It's gonna take. Go ahead.
It's Friday. It's at the top of the Olin stairs.
Yes.
110 stairs.
Exactly.
Yeah. So is that a good thing? A bad thing? I like counting my steps. Okay.
I'm all for them.
Really?
I just wish
So-
the students would take them.
Yeah.
When
So-
I can take the stairs and they cut through the library to come up here, drives me crazy. So I
Yeah.
wish the students would take them more, but love the stairs. It's a little built-in, heart accelerator.
Absolutely. So you're
Yeah.
not parking in this cushy little lot you have out here.
Well, yes.
I thought you would
Matter
be
of
parking down where we do in Sorensen and trekking your way through campus up
course
the
not.
stairs. Oh my
No,
God.
of course not. But anytime I leave the building, I have to go down those stairs, which means I have to come back up.
Okay.
Right.
And when I lived on campus, I walked and took the stairs too.
That's good.
So, yes.
I can think of another benefit. In order for Wendy Hilton Morrow to come up here and yell at you, she's got to walk up those stairs. So you're far enough away from the provost's office, and it's a staircase. And if she doesn't want to do that day, you're safe.
I am very safe. And I hadn't thought about that because when I was chair of faculty council and I was always over in Founders, I used to say, could we get a zip line?
Yeah.
Well, that zip line would have run both ways and
Right.
that wouldn't have been so good.
You don't want that.
No, we
You
don't
don't
want
want
that. Thank you. No zip line, administrators.
Sam must be someone who's in trouble quite often with his boss if he's worried about. You're thinking along those lines.
The third question is timely because June 15th you start the master's program.
Yes.
Right. So what are you most excited about with the master's in speech language pathology?
Well, what do you think is the number one excitement? Getting to keep our students for 2 extra years.
Yeah.
Graduate schools fight for our students every year and for good reason. And so that we get to keep those students as well as some outside students couldn't be better. A second reason is that we do have a chronic shortage of speech language pathologists across the U.S. and including the Quad Cities, so that we're going to be able to put some of our own graduates in our own community to fill these positions, many that have gone unfilled for several years now, is beyond exciting for us.
Yeah. That's great. Really good.
Very exciting
Yeah.
for the college.
Very, very exciting. Is
You
there
get
anything
your
else?
new digs.
Yes, I know. It's
Beautiful.
all
It's,
good.
we took a quick tour when we got here. It's amazing. I mean, really beautiful building. So thanks to
It
all of you
is.
out there who gave money to make this building possible. Your gifts have been put to good use in this building.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add before we wrap it up on a Friday?
I guess I would just add that I know when I was younger, if I can remember that far. No, seriously though, when I was younger and there would be fundraisers, I would not want to give money because I couldn't give very much. And so, with this extremely generous offer that the Gerbers have made and the challenge of matching your gift, I mean, a $25 gift is significant. And I walk around this building, and in every room I can walk in, I can see something that donor money contributed to. And some of those things were $25. And so even a gift of that amount, and it's actually not that amount because it's going to be $50, makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes a difference to the college. The other thing I think that it makes a difference to is you as an individual. If you get into that pattern of giving, it becomes something that you do. And to me, that's one of the most important things. So maybe you give $25 every year for 10 years. Think of what that amounts to by the end of 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so that's something that I wish I had understood more as a younger person. So
And it does feel good to give.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It's a
does.
good feeling.
And for alumni in particular, right? It's not just giving, but giving back.
Mhm.
and that matters. And I see the contributions. Every chair sees the contributions that are on a monthly basis, and it matters. It makes a difference, and it's a vote of confidence in the department that you came from or whatever you were affiliated with. It makes a difference. We note all of that and pay attention. So
That's great to
Yeah.
hear.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you for
you're
that.
welcome.
Well, we're going to let you guys go. It's a Friday.
TGIF.
We'll be back tomorrow, though. So if you haven't had your fill this week, you're in luck because we've got 4 more days. Right?
4
So-
more days and 8 more Sam and Cat shows.
So tomorrow we'll be hearing.
We're only
from-
halfway through. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, this
I
is
know.
like the halfway mark.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Tomorrow we'll be
We're
hearing
gonna have
from.
to celebrate tomorrow morning.
Mimosas.
Well, don't. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Tomorrow we'll be hearing from Dr. Wendy Hill tomorrow, I believe, in the morning.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, aforementioned.
Who does not have a zip line.
Who does not have a
To
zip
our-
line.
Thank goodness.
And then in the afternoon we'll be with Dr. John Hurdy and Sonia Hurdy of the music department, and I'm told a special quartet from the Augustana Choir will join them. So that's something to look forward to. So we'll see you tomorrow at 11 and 4 as we continue to keep Augie strong. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.